Hi and welcome to MQW Driving School, another video. In this video we're going to do some theory test questions based on video clips. This is new addition into the theory test where they ask you some multiple choice questions, and in this one they will show you some video clip and then they ask you different question about the video clips. So let's start the practice. Now you're going to see the clip number 1. So let's watch the clip first. First you have to identify what is the clip is about. First of all, you can see this clip is about a crossroad with a yellow box junction and the traffic is moving from multi directions. Okay, now be ready that they're gonna ask you some question on the base of this video. So listen to the question number 1.
When are you allowed to wait on the yellow grid markings? When you are going straight on. When you are turning left. When you are turning right. Never.
Okay, so first of all, you are allowed to stand on the yellow box if you have intention to do the right turn. Okay, this is a highway code. So this is the information to understand as well. This is what they say. The yellow box grid markings are a box junction. They are used where stationary traffic is likely to block the junction. You must not enter the yellow box unless your exit is clear. You can enter the box and wait when you want to turn, but oncoming traffic is preventing you to turn right. Okay, so this is the junction. So the right turn exit must need to be clear. Now go back to the question again. When you are allowed. So if you go for the option never, that's not the right answer. You are turning left, you not allowed to stand there. You are going straight, then again you are not allowed to stand there. But if you're turning right, you're allowed to stand in a yellow box. So that will be your answer. So then you can check the answer and you say the same thing on that point as well. Okay, so let's go to the next question. So same video clip. Now this time you got the question about the lorry.
Why did the lorry driver start turning so late? Because the lorry needs the room to turn. Because the driver was late checking the right mirror. Because the driver was making room for the cyclist. Because the lorry set off too fast.
Okay, so look for this lorry standing on this side of the junction, want to turn left. Okay, if you see the video clips again, it will show you that the lorry will start turning a little bit late and other people move early. Okay, because the lorry need the room to turn. Okay, it's not because of the cyclist. There may be a cycle there, but this video don't have any cyclist. And maybe driver was late to check the mirror. The driver normally check the mirror in advance in early stages, so they don't check late. So because the lorry set off too fast, it didn't set off too fast. Okay, he moved slowly. So this is going to be your right answer. Now you can check the answer. That should be the same information. Now if you look on this answer, say the large vehicles need more room than a small car to turn at the junction. Their position may seem wrong to you, but they often need more space to swing out to the right when they want to turn left, and to the left when they are turning right. Bit opposite. A junction allows more room for the large vehicles. Okay. Now we go to the next question. Same clip, same
When
video.
may you wait in the area marked with a cycle? When you've checked your mirrors for cyclists. When there are no cycles in the marked area. When you've turned on your hazard warning lights. When the traffic lights change to amber after you've passed the first line.
Okay, this will be your answer. First of all, you should not stand on the cycle lane, but if your light just turned to amber and you unable to stop, or you move forward for your right turn and light go to amber and you think I should not move forward, you're still able to stop in a yellow box and wait for the green light, then you can go. Okay, so this is the right answer. Okay, that's your correct answer. Now this is the second clip. So if you look for that clip, so we're going to go in the next clip. So first watch the clip. It's a roundabout. Some motorbikes approaching to the junction. There are 3 exits. Some pedestrian walking on the left side. Bus is also coming and stopping, but bus keeping the left position, even the bus want to turn right. So now be ready for these kind of question answers. So let's go for question number 1.
Why has the bus driver positioned the bus on the left? In case the pedestrian wants to get on the bus. The bus needs extra room to get around the roundabout. The sign on the roundabout is directing traffic to keep left. To get a better view of the roundabout.
Okay, this is not a bus stop, so pedestrian not going to jump in the bus that time. Okay, and there's no sign, anything. Remember the last question we did it, the lorry need a big room. So same like lorry, bus also need the extra room to go around the bus. So he's going to keep left to take a good right turn on the roundabout. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, now you can see this is the correct answer. So let's go to the next answer. Okay, same clip. Listen.
Why does the cyclist take the longer route around the roundabout? The cyclist is riding into a one-way street. It's easier to give arm signals while you're on the left. Cyclists may keep to the left for safety. To avoid being dazzled by the sun.
Okay, the answer will be this one, because cycles stay left on the roundabout even they want to turn right and go straight, because this is how they can stay safe. If the cyclist stay right side of the road, then it will be a danger for the cyclist and people can miss him and he can hit by the other cars. So that is for safety. So check the answer. This is the right answer. Okay, so that's the right answer. So let's go to the next question. So same video clip, next question.
What do the yellow lines along the edge of the road mean? They are rumble strips. They mark the edge of the road. Pedestrians shouldn't cross where there are yellow lines. No waiting.
Okay, yellow lines and double line is the relate to the parking. Okay, so which one is say and the parking one? So it's like no waiting. Okay, so that should be the answer, because this is relate to the parking. Okay, now let's go to the next question. So this is a new clip now for you. So first watch the clip. This is more like a single carriageway. You got a tractor in front of you. You approaching some bends. People are coming from other side as well. And you got a center white lines on your right shoulder. Okay, now listen to the question.
What do the lines along the center of the road mean? No stopping. No overtaking. They mark the center of the road. There's a hazard ahead.
The lines tell you there is a hazard ahead. As I said, yellow lines and red lines are related to the no stopping, no overtaking, this kind of thing. No overtaking is a double solid line. So this is the hazard warning. Okay, so check your answer. Okay, let's go to the next question. Same clip.
You want to overtake the tractor. What should you do? Speed up and overtake before you get to the bend. Stay behind and wait until you have a clear view. Overtake straight after the oncoming car passes. Sound your horn and make the tractor pull over.
Okay, we should not speed up, we should not make the horn, so that's the wrong one. Stay behind until the view is clear. That's the best answer. Okay, so that's the correct answer. Let's go to the next one.
Why has the tractor got flashing amber lights? To warn you it's a slow-moving vehicle. To warn you it has a wide load. To tell you not to overtake. To warn you it's breaking down.
Yellow beacons is for slow-moving vehicles, so that's the best answer. Okay. So now let's go to the next clip. So first of all, watch the clip. So you can see double bend sign, crossroad junction sign, you got national speed limit sign, and then you got white line in the center of the road, and you got solid line on one. Someone waiting on the left side want to turn right, his signal is on, and he got caravan van at the back. Okay, now be ready. They're going to ask you some questions about this scenario. So listen to the question.
Why is there a warning reduce speed now? Traffic is merging from the left. There's a T-junction ahead. There's a crossroads and a double bend ahead. There's a staggered junction ahead.
We already said there was a sign of crossroad and double bend. So make sure when you watch the clips, you watch the signs, because they can ask you any question about the clip. So watch the clip and try to remember the clip. Okay, remember the clip and make sure you can watch it again to make the answer. Okay, next question.
Why has the line in the center of the road changed? To warn you the speed limit has changed. To warn of hazards ahead. To warn you there's a speed camera ahead. To warn you not to change lanes.
Okay, at center line, when they change from broad to narrow, this is like a hazard ahead. So white lines guide you when you near the junction. Okay, so that's the answer. So next one, same clip.
The driver towing the caravan wants to turn right onto the dual carriageway. What should they do? Move partly into the central reservation and wait until it's safe to turn. Move out when an approaching driver flashes their headlights. Turn left and find a suitable place to turn around. Wait until the road is clear in both directions before turning.
Okay, they should not be moved forward. They can block the road. They should not be flashing. Driver should not flash the lights to invite anybody. And they should not do left because there's no space if they want to go right. So it's better need to wait to get clear from both sides. So that's the answer. Okay, now next question. Then this is the new clip for you. So watch the clip first. Roundabout, single line, multi lines, going straight, middle and right. Approaching roundabout, going to the outer circle, inner circle. So first get the picture in your mind, what kind of video clip they're showing you, what possible question they can ask you. Okay, so see the clip first. They are CGI clips. Now listen to question now.
As you approach the roundabout, there's a sign showing a single white bar on a green background. What does this sign tell you? There are chevrons on the roundabout. The roundabout is 50 yards ahead. The roundabout is 100 yards ahead. Give way at the roundabout.
So this is called the exit counters. So they come after 100 yards. So that's remind you, you almost 100 yards. So if you look on the clip, you see the same sign for exits, or you're approaching to the junction and exit on the motorway and dual carriageway. So this is the one they're talking about. Okay. So next question. Same clip.
As you approach the roundabout, you want to change lanes. What routine should you follow? Mirrors, signal, maneuver. Signal, mirrors, maneuver. Maneuver, signal, mirrors. Maneuver, mirrors, signal.
That's a very simple one, easy one. Mirror come first, then signal, then maneuver. MSM routine all the time as a driving routine. Okay. So next question. Now same clip.
You want to travel on the A61. Which lane should you use at the roundabout? Only the left lane. Either the left lane or middle lane. Only the middle lane. Either the middle lane or right lane.
Okay, when you watch the clip again, you will see the arrow pointing. A61 can be stay in the left lane, also going straight, and middle lane also going straight. So either left and middle lane. Okay, so that will be your answer. If you need to watch it, you can just check again. So look again now. Left lane A61, middle lane A61. So both lanes going straight A61, so you can take any one of them. And that's it's your answer. Now we come to the new clip now. So first watch the clip. You are on a motorway, as you can see in the clip. You got one towing caravan in front of you, some slip road. Caravan is shaking right and left, it's like moving around. So after watching the clips, be ready what kind of question they're going to ask you. Okay, because they're focusing on the caravan more. So question number 1.
What's the speed limit for the car towing the caravan on this road? 60 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour. 50 miles per hour. 40 miles per hour.
This is a motorway, dual carriageway style like motorway, and that is why motorway caravan 60 mile per hour, 10 mile less than the original, which is 70. Okay, that's your answer, and that's your correct answer. Okay, so next, go to the next one. Listen to your question.
The caravan starts to swing from side to side. What should the driver do to bring it back under control? Brake firmly until the swinging stops. Steer sharply in the opposite direction to the caravan's swing. Ease off the accelerator to slow down. Accelerate until the swinging stops.
Now if we gonna do all other things, it's going to be make it worst. So you just need to ease off the acceleration to let the caravan slow down by itself. He can't accelerate, he can't form brakes, he can't steer sharply. All will going to make it worst otherwise. So check the answer. That's the correct answer. So let's go to the next one. Listen to the question again.
Why is the caravan unstable and swinging from side to side? Because the other cars are passing too close to it. Because there are traffic cones on the road. Because it's in the wrong lane. Because of side winds.
Okay. If you check, he's in a good lane, so that's the wrong answer. And cars cannot shake him because cars are smaller than him. And then traffic cones are not there. There's hardly I can see any cones, so it's just the gesture of the wind suddenly can shake him. This is the highway code. So check your answer, and that's your right answer. So next question. So this is the new clip. So watch the clip. See the man with the stick, that's more important. With black and white stripe, pedestrian, high street, shops. So always see the scenario of the video clip is the CGI clips, pedestrian crossing, people are waiting for crossing, how long you're gonna wait for them. So be ready for these answers. So listen number 1.
Why should you take care driving past the man with the cane? He's deaf. He's blind. He's deaf and blind. He's physically disabled.
So he was walking, so he's not physically disabled, he's deaf and blind, but this time black and white stripe is deaf and blind together. Okay, so remember this one. So next question.
How should you approach the zebra crossing? Be ready to slow down or stop to allow pedestrians to cross. Slow down and wave the pedestrians across. Speed up to get past the crossing. Sound your horn to warn the pedestrians.
So again, you're not going to speed up, you're not going to sound the horn, you're going to slow down, but you don't wave. So the first one is the best answer. So check your answer, and that is the right answer. Next one. So check the listen.
You've stopped at the zebra crossing. When may you move off? When the pedestrians have cleared your side of the road. When the pedestrians have completely crossed. When the oncoming car moves off. When the driver behind you sounds their horn.
Again, you don't horn it, and when the car moves off, you can't move off with them. And when pedestrian clear from your side, this is not the thing. You let them complete the crossing. Okay. Okay, that's your answer. Okay, now we come to the new clip. So first, some kind of road where there is a yellow line on the left. You got pedestrian crossing warning. You got bridge warning with a height limit. You're going through the bend on left side, and there's another one. Be ready for pedestrians. There's another crossing sign for the train. We got barriers. We got train, and you be ready to slow down and stop. Again, CGI clips. Okay, so question number 1.
What hazard do you need to look out for as you drive under the bridge? Pedestrians walking in the road. Overhanging tree branches. A narrowing of the road. The height of the bridge.
Okay, the right answer is the pedestrian because they are the one who's hiding on the bend and you cannot see them, so you have to be careful for them. Okay, next question. So go for your question first.
What's the speed limit on this road? 30 miles per hour. 40 miles per hour. 50 miles per hour. 60 miles per hour.
Again, this is not a fast moving road. This is a very narrow road. You cannot drive faster, and this is the lowest speed limit they're showing you now. So that's the answer for you. Okay, you cannot drive fast in these situations. Okay, next question. So go for the next one.
What does the single yellow line along the side of the road mean? Waiting restrictions apply at certain times. It marks the edge of the road. No stopping at any time. No waiting at any time.
Okay, no waiting and no stopping is normally the double yellow lines, and mark edge of the road is normally with the white color. So this is the waiting restriction, but you look for the signboard what time they're allowed. So certain times allowed, certain times are not allowed. That is your correct answer. So let's go to the next one. This is going to be new clip, so watch the clip first. You are normal single carriageway. You got a lorry parked up on the left in lay-by, and then you got hash line in the center, you got broken line in the center, someone overtaking you, and you got other drivers, you approaching some kind of junction, someone trying to merge into you, they're slowing down others. Okay, so go for the question and listen.
Why is it dangerous to overtake near a junction? The road surface will be slippery. A driver waiting to emerge might not see you. You'll be in the blind spot of the driver waiting to emerge. Your signal would be hard to see.
Okay, again this can be a blind spot again. So if this is happen, this is the way they can be in the blind spot. Sorry, my mistake. I think I click it quickly. It's a driver waiting to merge may not see you. So this is a bit same thing like a blind spot by my mistake. Okay, so go for the next one.
What is the speed limit on this road for the car towing the caravan? 60 miles per hour, 30 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour.
Again, this is the single carriageway, so total is 60, and now they need to do something 10 miles less than the original. Okay, so that's your correct answer. Next one.
What do the white diagonal stripe markings in the middle of the road mean? No overtaking. You must not enter the area unless it's an emergency. You should not enter the area unless it's necessary and you can see it's safe. It's an overtaking area for motorcyclists.
This is not a special overtaking area, so not this one. It does not mean you are not allowed. You are allowed. It's the broken lines. You must not enter unless it's emergency. It's nothing like this. So you can enter if you think it's clear and you need to use it, and that is your answer. So this was the last question. There are total 27 questions and some clips. So hopefully maybe you get something like this out of this one, and sorry about the one clip which I by mistake did the wrong answer. Okay, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I will try to get some new video for you for hazard perception and driving, and we can learn about new rules of driving as well. Thank you, and have a good evening. Bye.